Hey everybody, today I'm going to teach you 4 magical chords that you can play hundreds of songs with. I'm going to break down about 6 of them today and then string them all together. And I got this idea because if you saw in the news recently, Tom Petty, the publishers of his song I Won't Back Down, noticed that there were some similarities between Sam Smith's hit Stay With Me, and they ended up winning in court, and now Sam Smith has to pay royalties to Tom Petty for that song because there's some similarities. However, the chord structure is not the same, but these other songs I'm going to show you today, the chord structure is the same, so maybe we can sue Sam Smith too. We can all get some money out of this too. Not really, I like Sam Smith's song better. So those of you who are experts or intermediate, you should be able to get this really fast, and then you can kind of listen to the songs and just put it together. But it goes like this: E minor to a C to a G to a D, and that's it. You keep repeating that: E, C, G. So quick note, the way that I arrange these songs, they're not all in the original key, so if you want to sing them using these exact chords and playing them in a medley, you'll have to sing them in this key. They're not going to be exactly how they are on the recordings, otherwise I wouldn't be able to string them all together, but they do follow the same pattern. Again, for intermediate experts, I'm tapping the strings on the 3, and that's basically to imitate the snare drum sound, and you can do this with any song. Wherever you hear the snare drum sound, you can hit the guitar like this. It sounds nice when you're playing solo. So the drums on almost all these songs, the snare hits on the 3, so it's like, and once I start playing, you'll hear how it imitates that. So let me slow down what I usually play, and you guys can try to copy that. If you're a beginner, just hold on a second. I'm going to make it much easier than this. So here's how I usually play it. So rather than telling you it's down, up, up, down, I think it's easier to just repeat that a bunch of times, listen to me doing it slow, and try to get a feel for it. For beginners, you can do all down beats, and you're doing the slap on the 3. Basically, the slap is you put the heel of your hand right here to cover the strings to keep them from sounding, and you do like a regular strum. It takes a little bit of coordination to get used to. You're coming back against the guitar like this, and then you're doing your normal strum down. The strum down is not necessary. It sounds the same to just hit it basically, but it kind of keeps the flow of your right hand strum going better. So again, on 3, so we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A little faster. It can be a little bit fancier if you do all up and down strums. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so we go. Another reason why I strum through the slap is because a lot of times I play that upward strum afterwards, and it gets you ready for that. So you notice how my hand is down and I'm ready for an up strum. Okay, so those are the basics. You can listen to the songs and get used to the parts where I put in the lyrics. I'll put them below. And not all of the songs use this pattern all the way through the songs, but they do use it on the parts where I wrote lyrics, and I try to string them into a somewhat coherent song. The very first one, the Nelly song, is probably the easiest to sing, and these songs are meant to sing, so do them with your friends.